In 5 minutes? Just still eating.
Yeah, I'm okay. Did you deal with the letter trace, Cat?
No, I haven't actually. Sorry. I'll do them in a sec. Nice. Nice. All right. There are some easy NPCs, but there are very few of them. The majority, yeah, you need to collect a bit more cards. Which card is it? He got that from Cape Westwind. That last trial that we did. Yeah. You can sell that card for 100 MGP. Only 13k. 13k is a fair amount. Just for nothing. No work. Yeah. You should also do the mini games. Yeah. Because there's a couple of challenge logs with those two. Ooh. Yeah, I did. Third prize was my highest. Consolidation. Words are a bitch. Fun. Yeah, I've noticed. They also start in the same way pretty much every time they're first. Oh yeah, I can open it. I haven't actually opened it yet. I don't think it does. Another one. Yeah. Get all that MGP. Oh no. How much MGP are you on? Oh, you've got enough. I don't think they would. People have already bought that price. It would be unfair for everyone else if they increase the price. Yeah, I fell. I know. Bruh. I couldn't believe it either. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, like 4 times. Worst leap of faith run I've done in a while. Yeah, I was just tired, man. That's my excuse. Better than a war, I guess. Uh. You got another gold. Nice, nice. Huh. Huh. Yeah. I mean, you learn how to play regardless with experience. You get better. Whether it's lag or no lag. Yeah, I'm certain of that, but I don't think it's going to particularly make you get better, just frustrate you. Uh-huh. Never. This is the last one I'm going to do. I have 2 more, and then my weapon is complete. But the next one is in 8 hours an hour, so fuck that. But I do need to clear my inventory. I spent some time sorting my retainers again. Probably not gonna do that today. Probably not even tomorrow. You can rebuy it, I think. Wait, yeah, I think maybe. Gather all the cards. There's an achievement for it. If it's motivation. Yeah. Unfortunately, there is. No. No. You cannot. Alright. You can. Steph, are you gonna do Castrum and Praetorium? Steph? Alright, Steph's coming back. Did you get anything good? Nice. Nice. Much better than before. I have 94. out of 326.
Where do you see that?
In your card list, character menu thing, then gold saucer, and then card list.
Mighty phone.
93.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good luck. Congrats.
That's it. Wow.
Nice. Pretty easy, fast event. It's another mini parkour. And yeah, you just gotta get to the top. There's two different ones it could be. I mean, come to it as well. Don't think it's a queue. I don't think it matters whether we're in party for this one. It's because it's right there, yeah. It's not in a special instance area. The gold saucer is so much more popular now. I mean, there were always people, but not this many people. After the Sprout invasion, it's much popular.
Ready whenever then.
I'm waving at you from the top.
Oh, ready to go.
Yeah. I'll just let Delta finish this event. Oh, nice. I just saw that. Yeah. No, it's freaker. This is a quick and not that big of a payout event. It doesn't happen very often either. Yeah. I think it can only happen on the OO time. Leap of Faith has the highest chance of happening. Leap of Faith can happen on any time. In all 3 time frames. Air Force One can happen on OO and 20 past. And Any Way the Wind Blows can only happen at 20 past. Yeah, Leap of Faith most popular, so we're good to go, yeah? Castrum Meridianum.
It begins.
Oh, it
Can't see the
begins.
hell.
In hell. This is one of the first, this is our first assault on the Empire. Make sure you eat food. There are a lot of enemies there. So here you want to first turn off these searchlight terminals as soon as possible. And then we go into a cutscene. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Just to show us that we've turned off. We still have to fight the enemies.
Yeah.
No one can skip any of these cutscenes.
Oh, cool.
People
I'm gonna die.
pressure newbies into skipping the cutscenes, so Square Enix said, you know what, fuck it, you'll get to stare at these cutscenes forever. And you cannot skip them anymore. I guess you spent it. You didn't die, did you?
No, I didn't. Clutch heal.
You cannot switch to another class while you're in an instance. You start at max mana when you join a dungeon too. Yep. No. Dungeons mostly 4-man. Trials from now on are pretty much exclusively 8-man. Yep. Everything gets harder regardless. Should pay attention to the story, of course. This is a story dungeon. Because it is on autoplay, yeah. Everyone watches the cutscene at the same pace. So no one leaves first.
There are minor differences if you choose different languages.
Yeah. I'm playing on Bard. Steph's on Warrior, I think.
I'll take my glamour for a ride.
No, it's level 51. Yeah. I could have taken my Black Mage 2 or my Ninja, but I chose this because my other two aiming classes are all 80, so if I get this one to 80, I can get rid of all my non-80 gear. Never hold it again. Man, in a few days, I'm gonna go through all of my retainers and low quality every single non-80 item. I'm just gonna, everything that's gatherable, go through the disposal chute over here. We're going in the garbage bin. Sort of. Kind of, loosely inspired by it.
Or Biggs and Wedge are a reference to Star Wars.
Yeah. A lot of things here are referenced to Star Wars. The Empire, the big bad armored leader of the Empire, general, etc. There's a bunch of references in my opinion. Yeah, what?
You use that terminal, we don't have to fight those, but they pulled them anyway. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, some of these ads despawn if we turn the searchlight, but guess extra experience for us. Free, I think. There is no support class. Bard comes from Archer. So, no. I'm stunned and I'm dead.
I'm
Wow.
dead.
One of our healers was not there.
Why not? Okay. What are the healers doing?
Being sprouts.
Are they both
Respawn.
sprouts?
1 second. Frax. One more than the other, but yeah, they're both sprouts. This is the wrong way, isn't it?
No.
This is most certainly the wrong way.
Yeah, this is back to the start. No. Oh, I'm already here, so I'm going to use the shortcut again. Yeah, because disposal shoot.
Into the garbage bin we go. Again. Don't pull yet.
No one's here.
There are still tons of people who are not there.
Healer has pre-regened me, which is a bad thing to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
cast regen, but when healers put regen on you, so dot healing, they take aggro automatically. So he'll pull like a bunch of stuff, but anything that he doesn't immediately pull will instantly pull on the healer, which is not great.
Yeah.
Can
You
play
need to
music.
get
Incendiary, yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah, it was on the floor here. You just need to get the bard class and then complete one extra blue quest to unlock music. Performance mode. MIDI player, yeah. I have one, but I haven't really found any good MIDIs. Yeah, they need to work well with the interface of Bard, as well as just be good MIDIs. Pick up that item next to you. So once we pick up the grenades, we go to both of these sides and we blow up the pipes. And then we'd run back to the right of here for our next boss.
they've both been dealt with. There should be a cutscene.
There will be a cutscene when we go in. Yeah. Because this dungeon takes 40 minutes on a speed through. The next one takes 45, 50 minutes even. And the majority of it is cutscenes. This dungeon actually has more fighting than Praetorium, I'm pretty sure. They used to, yeah, because there's the majority of this dungeon is cutscene. And you get a roulette that is just this dungeon and the next, so both of the main scenario that you can do
Sometimes it
every
can
day.
be-
People get sick of it.
It can occasionally be the single boss. On it?
No,
Or is that
MSQ cannot be Cape Westwind. It's only Castrum and Praetorium. Trials can have Cape Westwind, yeah. I've had Cape Westwind on Trials plenty of times. It gives like half your level, almost. And it doesn't matter what level you are. At the end of the roulette, you get about half your level. So at later levels, this can give you like 10, 15 million experience. Which is understandably quite a lot. Many
times.
many days in a row. So much so that it turned me off roulettes after a while, because we used to do every single roulette on that list I showed you every day. They took about 4 hours in total, 3 hours and a half maybe, or 3 hours, I don't know. And eventually it just kind of became too much, and we started doing leveling only. Yeah, I think leveling is the most important roulette. The three most important roulettes, in my opinion, are leveling, frontline, and MSQ. Because frontline is the PvP one, but frontline also gives you about half of your level, and you automatically become level 80 inside frontline. So you're not significantly weaker than everybody else by like missing spells and shit. I think it also ups your gear stats. It level syncs you to be level 80. Yeah. No, somebody did that. If you turn around, it says dick.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna cancel you on Twitch. I'm not really gonna be able to cast much up to the end of this line.
Stop him. His full heals are a bit weak.
Fine. I'm pulling out 1,000 DPS there in this AoE. You go ahead with a bunch of AoEs, probably.
Yeah, the floor is lava.
Yep. On Black Mage, yeah. Not on Bard. I can run and shoot. So these cannons over here can be used to kill these things a bit quicker. Yep. We're gonna wait for Sid here, and Sid is gonna start doing stuff, and then we're gonna fight the boss. Let's see if Steph can pull out the savage stuns.
No.
Hmm?
No.
No. Do I
No.
need to prep myself?
Yeah.
I think I can head graze it also. Okay, I'll prep myself to also stun. Damn, I didn't make it either. That's annoying.
You do it based on when they spawn, right?
Yeah. As soon as the ads appear, you need to press stun. Literally the same second the ads appear, you need to immediately press stun. You cannot. You just need to kill shit. That was good. job. Oh, yeah. That's generally what should be done. Some people keep fighting the boss, some people kill the minions. We are breaking down the magic barrier. Yep, we used all its power. Get him out like that, yeah. I'm not actually certain. Take a look at your food buff afterwards. I'll take a look at mine as well. They do pass, I think. Nothing at all. I can take you to a shop to buy some food afterwards for cheap.
Don't run into the next room.
You spawn wherever you were last. Sometimes you shouldn't here, I don't think. But maybe you will. Don't know if it has immediate story for you to do afterwards. It does sometimes put you outside or where you next need to do. So once we open this door, do not, for the love of God, aggro the things inside. Just walk to the side with everyone else. Just to the side. Just to the side. Just to the side. Go up this platform and help Steph. And we are free of the big bad mob. They despawn after we start this cutscene, but if you actually trigger them, we're probably gonna wipe. They're beatable, but it's difficult. Yeah. Yep. The next thing we're supposed to do, but you're not really gonna do, you're gonna fight the ads. Is kill the airship. There are cannons, there are 3 cannons at the bottom where those big bad guys that just despawned are. And you just press them to shoot a bunch of times. I'll go do that and you guys fight the ads. The
middle ones do.
These ones don't, but the middle ones do. The ones we didn't aggro. Scenes get better and better, in my opinion. So for this next boss, this is our final boss in 2 phases. We will not be able to damage her unless we hit her with the cannons. So there will be 4 cannons on the side, and then on each side there will be 1 set of kind of cannon ammo. We need to load the ammo first into a cannon, and then when the cannon is flashing red, we aim it at her and shoot. She has really random aggro, and she'll aggro the last person who cannoned her, basically. So if you get her aggro, you need to immediately run in the center and just keep her in the center still. She doesn't do a lot of damage. She's not going to kill you. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah. But it's important to remember to always bring her. In fact, I'm going to put a marker for it. Always keep her at A mark. So so go to one side, not the one I'm on. So go to the right side and load the matchstick cannon. Wait for it to go into the cannon, aim the cannon and shoot at her. And if you get aggro, walk to A. It's you aim an AoE. So you press on the cannon and then you get a marker and then you aim that and then you left click. Press 1. You got aggro stuff. Yeah. This takes a lot of time to be perfected. Just swap positions there.
Why is no one else doing it?
They don't know, I think. And now we fight her regular, and she's pretty easy. You cannot keep aggro on her. I think you missed her. She doesn't always aggro the person who cannons her.
I think my cannon shot did more aggro anyway.
Yeah, probably. If both of you cannon shot her very similar or same time. Sure stuff. It's done. Someone got level 80 from that. And they weren't doing it properly.
Bode well for them, doesn't it?
This is true. She's... Don't know, actually. She
She's not
dead?
dead.
She's not dead, is she? She's just defeated. Well, it returned me in front of gold sources, so I don't know what's gonna do for you. Yeah, that's the end of the dungeon. We don't watch this cutscene. This cutscene is skippable. Yep. You actually got... Oh no, it is 100 from this dungeon. But if you do the daily roulette, you also get 300 from the bonus daily. So you get also, as well as a lot of experience, you also get a lot of poetics. Yeah, because that's where your quest is. Not the one that's piety. Not that one. Not healing. Casting. Yeah.
Rich beats unending coils of Bahamut.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice. Congrats. And that's the Magitech Mount. The final quest. Yep. But you had lots of money. Only 100 gil. I mean, that's what I'd do. Just TP there. Even with flying, I'd still TP there. Yep. There's no goat source of food. Just go to your main city. Yeah. Never seen. Yeah, if you go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange from the Aetheryte. Yeah, I've done it. Follow where I am. The NPC in front of me. Mineral water, outgoat milk, buffalo milk, lowland grapes, all extremely cheap. They all do the same. They don't give you any stat buffs, but they will give you 3% experience bonus. That's all food. So just buy any of them.
Oh, wow.
Time for Praetorium.
Huh?
Delta's on Praetorium, final dungeon. Wanna join?
Oh, not really.
Hmm.
I kind of want to relax today and not spend time watching TV.
Okay.
No. It's
You
even
can
worse.
literally watch an episode of anime in the cutscenes from this.
You really can. You can watch a whole ass.
2 episodes.
Screw that cat. You can watch a whole
No,
ass
just inside
movie.
cutscenes, Steph. It was 26 minutes.
Yeah, but
26
doing the
minutes
whole
of
dungeon.
cutscenes. Doing the whole dungeon, yeah, you can watch it. If you only watched inside cutscenes, you could still finish the fucking episode. Do you have numpad on your keyboard? Okay.
We doing the skip, right?
Oh yeah, we're doing the skip. They're always gonna do the skip. So we're gonna do a bypass run through and not fight a lot of these early things because there are shit tons of them and they take a long time and this dungeon is long as fuck already. So what I want you to do is not hit any ad. Just don't target them at all. Run with us, and when you reach the Magitech terminal, mash numpad 0. Selects the nearest interactable object. I have said that line many a times while running MSQ roulette to many a people. And such devastation.
Devastation.
It was not my intention.
intention, but everything's your intention, you fat fuck.
It's not fat. Don't diss Gaius, man.
He's fat. Shut up.
Gaius is not fat.
Yes.
No.
He is fatter than Fat Albert, and Fat Albert is pretty fat.
What? Gaius is a seasoned adventurer, mate.
My dick is a seasoned adventure.
Of course it is with all the CRP. Alright,
Hey.
so run. Do not target anything. Just keep running. And then over here at the terminal, spam numpad 0. Like, you need to press it like 4 times. Clean. These guys will kill. We run through here. We're not gonna kill shit. We're just gonna keep running. We won't die. As long as we don't attack, we're not gonna get aggro. Just keep running. Tanks running first. They pick up all the aggro. It takes so much longer, yeah. Once. Probably, but it's not that worth it, considering how much experience our levels get us. So again, don't have anything selected, run up to the blue light and spam numpad 0. People die there very, very often. You can go back, but there's no point. And once we go through these doors, it starts a boss. So if you die, and I think it also respawns them here, doesn't it? After the shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We can take these without heroes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Much attention you've been paying, but this is Gaius, one of the Empire's generals. See?
He is indeed.
He's
fat.
just a seasoned adventurer. Yeah.
Again, my dick is a seasoned adventurer. Pun intended.
There is a bit later. About halfway through the dungeon. The next Gaius monologue is voice acted.
Fuck, I had to go.
His father did. No, his father designed a lot of bad things for the Empire. Sid helped him a bit, yes. When he was younger, and then he ran away. So get on the left when you come out of this cutscene. No, there's nothing skippable apart from after you've finished the final boss. It looks a lot more red in this light. Pretty sick. This armor. Yeah, I am looking at Inky also. I'm talking about Inky's armor. Yeah. You are correct. Right. Use the terminal to the right side, the identification key reader.
Read that.
And then come on this left. It's the summon, yeah. It's a summoner's minion.
Read it, Eggy.
Garuda Eggy. And then use this magic armor. And now we get to shoot and ride a magic armor. Which is probably the funnest part of this dungeon. Yep. It's the one from earlier in the story. They have a sentient core inside them. So you can shoot AoEs with one and then left click. Two is just a kind of short straight line AoE, but you should use the number one all the time. You can kill them very fast here. Two cannons and they die. Now we shoot the wall. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of that in this dungeon. Just walk forward, you don't need to press anything. Just walk to the center of that room. I mean, you literally don't have to do much. Only like 3 people need to do the mechanics. Don't walk up close to these things. Just shoot them from far away. They will knock you back. And that was our Maggie adventure. Yeah. Synced. Probably impossible. I mean, nah, probably possible, but it'd be really slow.
To try them after the extreme version. Jack Black sings a song in Psychonauts 2. That's pretty cool.
Yes. No, come on, bro. There was fucking split second left. Just wait. You know how this dungeon goes? You know, first time.
I haven't done it in a very long time. No. No, it's cap. But it didn't go off because pulled the boss too quick.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the impotent ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization, and in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power
Oh, yeah.
to stop me. so hard pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste. Allow me, then, hero, to do that which you will not. Bear witness to the true power of the Ultimo weapon.
No one is. We need. Heidelin is gonna remove his shield, which she just did. Pay attention to the story that comes up on your screen.
The Ultima weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Aleg failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
It's the poetic level 50 gear for Archer.
Devastation! This was not my intention.
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Well, you can ignore the magic bits, but you need to dodge all the lasers. Looks like someone is killing me. You're not gonna die from every single laser, they don't do that much. Oh,
It used to be harder. Used to be a lot harder.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive. It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
And now the easiest boss in the entire dungeon. He might die before you load in. You don't even need to dodge anything. You can literally stand in a place and hit him. Even if he places an AoE underneath you, he's not gonna do much to you. No, he's just weak. I mean, you'll fight him more times later on, but yeah. I mean, it would be a bit harder if everyone was a noob. Yeah, a sprouty. Maybe, maybe not. But it's not that hard.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
What? The light, it binds them. They are too many.
I went from level 51 to 53 doing those two dungeons.
Ugh, I need to sleep at some point.
So my conquest ends, Cid. In smoke and ashes.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Cid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Cid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou wouldst see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Yes, the hero returns.
Look! Thancred is with her!
Thank the 12.
Thank Hydaelyn.
Welcome home.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man.
Huh?
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, what's going on?
Congratulations.
Though the crystal
You
that
have
bound
completed a
Thancred
Realm
is no
Reborn
more.
main story.
I doubt we can say the same
Oh,
of
one.
Freya. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians.
By mining.
God may be
Yeah, maybe.
unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable.
Wow, there's someone here called Early Dementia.
To say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless.
So does my grandmother, apparently. Yeah.
For now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates.
I wish I knew how long was left on my crops.
The rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast, for there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our...
Probably exists. I can probably just
No nation stands alone.
write the data
One should
plan them
fall,
on.
so
See
shall we
the...
all. Eorzea is our shared
It
home.
would be nice if it was actually
For
in
any one
game.
of us to know peace, so too must
Because I also
our neighbor.
reduce it constantly with fertilizers by a small
Just as
fractional
we
percentage.
join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Speeds it
Change
up.
will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day Not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
The future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come, and thus is ours a realm reborn.
Quick leveling dungeon before bed. Now you do have main scenario roulette, yes. Yeah, this is just pictures. You can skip this if you want. Yeah, I think so. I believe it is. Yep. Are you already offline, Steph? She already gone to bed. Yeah. Yeah, understandable.
What is it?
What was that? That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
This is post-expansion. There will be some extension to A Realm Reborn in the first half of the post-expansion. And in the second half, the post-expansion will be prep for the next expansion. Yeah. Masked robe man. More robed men.
Fanza lokpai ki hat Haldorn Zur, Ukdorn. We next starve Chemuv, the only cause the pause right ball.
Your quest. But after that, you'll be able to fly and get the mount. No. Only in the next expansions, and you don't buy anything. You just have to visit certain points of the map and attune to them. Yeah. Yeah. You can pick up both of those whenever. You have, yeah. You playing that on tank? Yeah. Estinian? Give me a moment. Yeah, it wouldn't be because I'm not level 47. Where? Yeah, everything in post. No. That's the extra experience you get if you play the adventurer in need. But it doesn't actually tell you how much experience you get before you get in because it's dependent on who you play and which dungeon you get. I've already done one Aurum Veil today. Let's do it tomorrow. So let's do it with Steph to level. My ninja. We didn't wipe, but Aurum Veil is never fun. Oh yeah, you will. Cat wants to fight, but he also wants attention at the same time. Oi! You either tilt down and go forward, or you press Z. Yeah. Whichever your down keybind or your sheet key binding is. Brings you down. Where is... There it is. New Game Plus just allows you to replay the quests, but you don't get anything for replaying them. I am in the worst position right now. I am cold, but I'm also hot. So I'm constantly fluctuating. Some parts of my body are too cold. Others, I'm sweating. Yeah, maybe I'm sneezing a lot. Alright, let's go. Only I can kick anyway, because I'm party lead. I sure hope it's Ifrit. To be honest. Nope. Even lower. Jesus. Don't know. I can see all their classes if I right click their name in the group and view search info. And you can pull more than these. Probably around to the corner. It's how much you feel comfortable pulling, really. You're the tank. It's to do with how much you can sustain damage and how much you trust the healer to heal you. It's alright. Oh wait, I need to eat. Monk. Don't need to. Yeah. $20 from finishing the story. Alone. Some for mapping, yeah. Oh, you got one for the first dungeon, one for the second. Healer's not healing you, is it? Yeah, it is your bad, bro. Fuck. can pull that guy who's running towards us. Just run these guys to him, because he's ranged. Range things will always attack you from their maximum range, so there's two things you can do about that. You can either bring the melees and fight the melees in the face of the ranged, or if you turn around the corner and remove vision, they will have to run after you and turn the corner. So if I had someone ranged aggro me here, and you turn this corner into this room and hid here behind the corner, they'd have to come here. And then you can fight them around the corner. You can pull more. And more. Don't care. I don't need it. I'm passing all of the loot on this. Too low level. It's not even worth it for the seals for me right now. Can pull everything up to the side roofs. Yeah. Pull all of these guys also. Use a rampart. Maybe use a reprise as well, yeah. If you have arm's length is also a really good damage reduction spell because it slows down the rate at which they attack. Get used to it more as you play it. Yeah, let's go. You can turn around, you just pick a location at which to keep them and you do that. He'll do Mind Blast like once. Make sure you start spinning attacking all of them. Run out. Nope. We have to run out of that. I wonder if healer knows about this or not. Guess not. Removes debuffs. You can remove your paralysis. Any amount of paralysis is a bad paralysis. Okay. Good shit. Only 3 more classes under 50. Two of them are tank. Mhm. I'm outside the house. It says you're here, but you haven't loaded yet. I was just about to teleport away. My ninja. My dance is all glammed. Look at all those animations. Dancing. Look at my cool samurai weapon. Yeah. Yeah, this was my first glamour, this suit on my samurai. Before my red mage. Do you have glamour plates unlocked? Pretty good. My dog. There. Oh. No, this is astrologian. No, that's not my blue mage. That's my blue mage. Damn, I don't have self-destruct equipped. Shit. Everyone has slop, I think. My best. 5:40 p.m. Okay, 2 more hours. My last mining thing. Yo.